The governance committee's focus has always been primarily on public policy, aviation, and transportation, which, if you think about it, affects everybody. It affects everybody's business, it affects every citizen, it affects every aspect, and it affects in particular the economic vitality of the region. I think the governance committee's strength is that it's primarily a bipartisan approach that really gets involved in the issue and helps get parties together. And the best part is that it's taken more of a multiple state in a truly a regional perspective.
The Regional Business Council has been a great organization to help unite legislators from Illinois and Missouri, as well as businesses within our region, and help us to understand the issues, allow us to express what's going on in the area.
I value the relationship. I think anyone of their magnitude and the number of members that they have, and realizing that if St. Louis County does well, the rest of the state will do well too.
One of the programs that the RBC started with in governance a few years back was a Partners in Governments, which really aligned members with different legislators and different members so that they could get to know us better and they could get to know the issues that are important to us, and we could develop some relationships. Well, that's carried forward now to where we're actually bringing members of both the House and Senate and leadership in so that we can have meetings with 12 or 15 members so that, again, they get to know our agenda, they get to know our issues, they get to know the things that are important to us, and most importantly, we get a chance to at least share ideas and solutions.
I think it's a great program to truly learn firsthand what's important to them and how we as the policymakers can enhance whatever opportunities that they have and possibly create opportunities and make it a more business-friendly environment.
Anytime members of business can interact with people in Jeff City about governance and what it takes to do legislation, what it takes to be in business.
There is no question that everybody in this state, regardless of whether you're a business or citizen or anybody, everybody needs more education about what's going to occur with our infrastructure and the economic challenges that are in front of us. And I think the Transportation Alliance that we've invested in, we provided leadership for, has been a huge help in at least taking that initial step, and hopefully will continue to carry on. We've also been involved in all aspects of the airport, whether it be the director, whether it be helping to put together a marketing plan, working closely with Civic Progress and other organizations to bring more transportation and more options and more airlines into the region, which are so critical to us. We've helped with the E911 approach. We've helped with Metro and East-West Gateway and trying to get collaboration between all the different areas so that not only do we help them with the funding component, but most importantly, we help them with the planning component.
The RBC has been great as well dealing with the Mississippi River Bridge. And those of us on the Illinois side truly appreciate that relationship and all the efforts that the RBC has brought.
Those ideas that they brought to me over the years has been a significant source of legislation that's been passed either unanimous or near unanimous in the House of Representatives. So I go back to them time and time again.
As long as I'm a state senator, I continue to look forward to working with you all to implement policy, create strategies, whatever it is to enhance your members' opportunities to be successful and profitable, in exchange creating jobs for those individuals that I represent.
The Governance Committee has done a great job of making sure that they're not worried about taking credit for it, they're not worried about being on one side of the aisle or other, they're primarily worried about making sure we get things done and working together with both parties and with all our members to make sure that we can move issues along that are important regardless of who gets credit.